just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, number 68. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Come on, big guys. Keep it going up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner to second. It picked on the hop to first. And that is out number 2. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
For the Sea Dogs, the second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And now the center fielder, Tyler McDonough. A switch hitter batting right. To third, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. 0 for 1 so far. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Burgos coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next is the designated hitter, Carson Tucker. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces.
So digging in, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. Lace to right center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe. One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the DH, Carson Tucker. And here it comes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. To the bag himself. It's a double play. So 2 down. Dean Ambrose will hit next.
Dean Ambrose.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 73rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Tyler Miller. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Ground ball right side. Ambrose takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ronaldo.
Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arm.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. And here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose.
Dean
You can do it.
Ambrose.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch. This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Cam Gallagher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 8 runs on 18 hits.
baseball fans, and welcome. Just about ready to go, towing the slab in today's game. Number 27. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Dean Ambrose now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
Go to.
One runs in, and it's off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He was so close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
No outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Carson Tucker. In the air right field. And there's one down. There's Cam Gallagher.
Come on, big guy. See it try.
Move to first. Ambrose dives back in safely. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And now Dean Ambrose. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Ambrose, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped, but it curls foul. Burgos, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Second and third, 2 down. In the air to left center.
Go hard, score. You got it.
And that is that. So up next, Dean Ambrose.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, his 74th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Deshaun Brown. Cantillo back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that.
Man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Dean Ambrose. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go now, one time.
That's towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Iraldo. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bunts it in the air. Ambrose hauls it in for the out. One down. Leo Jimenez, the next to hit, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. To first, might be 2. Oh, he throws it away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. First and second, 2 down. And here is Dean Ambrose. He's already homered here in this one.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And that's the third out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Chad Dallas. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Third out. So one hit is all they get, so it's on to the man at first, Miguel Iraldo getting ready to hit. Swing and a bouncer. Bracho whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now here is number 9. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Devontae Brown.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Now
and here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. 1 for 2. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Number 1, designated hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Tucker.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. So digging in, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Carson Tucker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
3-0 down. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Cam Gallagher, 1 for 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Yeah, the batter now, Aaron Bracho. And a ground ball to first. Nice stop. Throws to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. First and third, 2 away. And now here is Dean Ambrose.
Let it fly.
That one ripped right center field.
You're going, you're going, you're
Bangs
going,
off the wall. 1 run is in. He's in there. It's 6-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Carson Tucker will hit next.
Here we go. Hey, one time, right now.
Here's a 1-1. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
Third baseman, Miguel.
He'll 1.
Giraldo.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score. First,
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. And now it's going to be Dean Ambrose. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. No runs, one hit, no errors. So up next, number 21, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Left-hand hitter waits. Comebacker to the mound. Scott tossed to second, to first, double play, and it goes 1-6-3.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ambrose measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. Green, the lead runner at second. Burgos on at first with nobody out. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 75 on the year. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that.
Dean Ambrose digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground at first. Could be 2. There's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. And a base hit up the middle.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one popped up, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. They get the force for out number 1.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got to bat.
Stepping in, Dean Ambrose. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Green, the lead runner out at second. Burgos at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 3-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole.
Now
so digging in, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Come on, right here. One time. One time.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they load the base.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A Baseball on the show. Dean Ambrose, the next to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Devontae Brown. On the ground to first, Ambrose. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Dean Ambrose. He's 0 for 1.
Ambrose.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball. Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Carson Tucker getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And the right-hander deals. Now a blooper back behind short. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, caught. So up next,
Now
Aaron Bracho.
The second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, number 12. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-2 down. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, his hot hitting continues.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Devontae Brown. Gaddis back to work. Right side, Ambrose. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The designated hitter, Vinny Capra.
Base is full, 2 gone. Dean Ambrose now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive. And he makes the catch. And that is the... Vinny Capra digs in now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The first baseman, number 12.
And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. The switch hitter batting right.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Dean Ambrose. Rips that one to right. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Devontae Brown. And a pitch. Ripped to first. Caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Leo.
Now it's going to be number 9. Reached on an error his first time up. 2-2 now. Double play ball to second. Flips it. They get the force out on the underhand toss. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. The Fisher Cats on top 1-0. Man at first with one gone. Dean Ambrose will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted.
Round it, round it, round it.
And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carson Tucker getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Cam Gallagher. He popped out his first time.
Hey, let it rip one time.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Tena now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Out to short, Jimenez. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. So 2 down. Now Dean Ambrose. 1 for 2.
Ambrose.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So they make short. And the batter now, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Hey, your pitch.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
And there he goes. Ground ball, left side, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes into third. The tag, and he's out.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to
We're checking in on one of my diamond.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Chad Dallas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in, Dean Ambrose. He's already homered in this one. Ambrose measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. There's a swing and a drive. Brown going back on this one, looking up, and it hits the fence. In to score from first, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Carson Tucker. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
There's Cam Gallagher. Doubled his first time up. Moved to second. He's picked off. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Dean Ambrose. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Base is empty with 2 away. Dean Ambrose, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Cam Gallagher digs in now. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right.
Let's go, go, you're scoring,
Robertson makes the play. That is the inning. And here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Robertson ranging back, looking up, and it's off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Leo Jimenez. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. All tied up here in extra innings.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped. And that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. All tied up. We are in the 11th.
Here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
Foul ball still 0-2.
This is something else. Running that pitch count up. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Pick it up,
and that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. Rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. No runs. 1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Dean Ambrose.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The final line score.
And here's the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the right fielder, Brandon McElwain. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Ambrose takes it himself, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. The Rubber Ducks on top here, 2-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Dean Ambrose will hit next. The solo homer his first time. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Dean Ambrose. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Zach Collins now at the plate. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. McElwain on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. And here is Jalen Davis. 1 for 2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Dean Ambrose. The pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
(3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
you.